Hi guys, welcome to Betting Specialist YouTube channel. In today's video, as usual, we review our Gosloto 749 prediction we did for the entire week to see how accurate our prediction was. Before we start, let me start to explain how my prediction work and how to play them. The prediction consists of the most important 2 singles, then a 12 pair. The goal is to make profit, not to make millions at once. Make sure you watch till the end because I have an announcement at the end of this video. You might have seen that our pairs can only boom if one of the 2 main single play. This means that it is okay to stop playing the moment the pair played at draw number 1. I still say my advice to play singles if you have less voucher is to start at draw number 3. But for the pairs, you can start at draw number 1. I will explain in details as we go through the review prediction. So here was the prediction on the 7th of April 2025. The predicted main singles were 8 and 32. But on the pairs, I want you to pay attention to these following numbers. You can see I highlighted in yellow. We have 22 and 18, and we also have 18 and 22 on the right hand side. These are the most important numbers. Like I can say, these are the best pair for today's prediction. So I want to see how it went for this day. So we can see we have 32 right here at draw number 2, and we have 32 again at draw number last. So I want you to pay attention to the numbers that I've mentioned earlier on. So let's see whether we have 22 and 18 anywhere in these results. We can see we're right here, we have 18. Let's see if we have any other number. So that's how it went. So we can see we have 32 and 18, which are the best pair as I mentioned. So in summary, we managed to get 8 and 12 right here. Sorry, not 8 and 12, I mean 32 and 18. 32 and 18 at draw number last. And at draw number 2, we only have 32 with no pair. So that's how it went for this day. So as I mentioned earlier, like the moment you see 32 right here, and I suggest you may stop playing for that day if you don't have enough voucher. So that's why I don't advise playing single at draw number 1 and draw number 2, because most of the time the single don't play at this time. So I suggest you start playing singles only at draw number 3 if draw number 1 and draw number 2 never played any of the main singles. For this example, if let's say draw number 2 didn't play this 32 or 8, that's why you'll start playing singles here. So if you were playing pair, I suggest you can stop the moment you see 32, but it will be up to you if you think you still wanna try, because these main singles, they sometimes appear twice or even more than 2 times during the entire draw. So let's proceed to the next day. So here was the prediction on the 8th of April 2025. It was not a mistake that the number repeated. That's how the calculation led me to. So again, I also highlighted these numbers that appear on both the pairs of the 8 and 32. So let's see how it went for this day. So we have 8 at draw number 1. and so we also have 32 at draw number last. So again we can see 32 played with 18, which is our best pairs as I mentioned earlier on. And let's see whether we have a pair on 8. Unfortunately on 8 we didn't have any pair. So that's how it went for this day. So here was the prediction for the 9th of April 2025. Our predicted main single were 4 and 28. So the highlighted yellow numbers are the ones that appear on both the pairing of the 4 and 28. So we have 14 and 18 right here. So let's see how it went for this day. So we can see we have 4 at draw number 6 and 4 at draw number 7. On our best pair, we managed to get 4 and 14. And here we also got 4 and 18 as indicated right here. 4 and 18, 4 and 14. So that's how it went for this day. So here is the 10th of April 2025 prediction. Our predicted singles were 19 and 43. So the numbers that appear on both the pairing of 19 and 43 are indicated in yellow. Unfortunately, on this draw, I made a mistake of repeating a 9. There was somewhere where it was not supposed to be 9 but 8. That's why I'm highlighting 33 and 29 in yellow as the best pair for this day. So let's see how it went for this day. So we can see we have 19 right here at draw number 3. And on our best pair, we don't have anything, but we managed to get 19 and 23, which was predicted right here. Just 19 and 23. And let's see whether we have another 43 or 19. So we can see we have 43 right here at draw number 5. 43 didn't play with any pair. So let's see if we have another number on this. So we don't have any numbers. So hence I said it's best to start playing single at draw number 3. So if you played single at draw number 3, you'll have gotten 19. And if you continue to play pair, since I said you can start playing from draw number 1, the moment you reach this stage, I think that's why you need to call it a day, because you managed to get your single at draw number 3 and you managed to get a pair. So my advice is to just stop playing for this day when you reach such situation. So let's proceed to the next day. So here's the 11th of April 2025 prediction review. So our predicted single were 18 and 42. So the highlighted numbers in yellow, 28 and 32, are those the numbers that I mentioned that they are the best pair. So let's see how it went for this day. So I think I might have made a mistake on the previous days. The results are starting from the top going downwards position. So this was draw number 1. That's how we managed to get 18. And we have both the single at draw number 2. And yeah, so that's how it went. So on our pairs, we managed to get our best pair, which was 18 and 28. Here is 18 and 28. So that's how it went for this day. So I know that I've promised to deliver an announcement at the end of this day. So the announcement is like this. From now on our prediction will include two parts. The first part will be the doubles, something like this, and then the second part will be doing the three numbers. So on our three numbers, this is how we're gonna do our three numbers. If we can look at these results right here, we can see we have this 28 and 32 as our best pair. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our main single with 32 and then play it with all the numbers that appear right here, making our three numbers like this. We take each and every number that is here, whether it's in the pairs of the first number or the second, we add it, and our next line will take 42 with 28, then play it with all the numbers. Then we'll move to the second number, which is 32. Again, we'll take 18 and 32 with all the other pairs, and 18 and 28 with all the other pairs, and together with 42 and 28 with all the other pairs, and 42 and 32 with all the other pairs. Or we can do it like this, because someone once mentioned to me that this Gosloto 749 usually played numbers like it plays the 20s, meaning 20, 21, 22 up until 29. So we can do it this way. We can take 18 and our first best pair, which is 32, and then we add the 20s, all the 20s. Then we'll move to 18 and 28, then we add the 20s. Then we move to the second main single, be 42 and 32, and add the 20s. So I'll see how I'm gonna do it, but let me know in the comment section down below which method should we apply, so that we can have it three numbers. If we can check, we can see on draw number 1 we have two 20s. At draw number 2 we don't have any 20s, but at this draw we have 20 right here. At this draw we have 25. In this draw we don't have any 20. On this draw we have 20, and on the last draw we don't have any 20s. So let me know in the comment section below which method should we use to have our three numbers.